Karibu sana to ACACIA Veld Livestock Breeders Farm. This is a brand name. It's a farm we started some years back. When people talk of ACACIA Veld Livestock Breeders, mainly we are known for South Africa livestock. We normally import various livestock from South Africa and we bring them to Kenya. We not only just access other farmers with the breed, but at the same time, we also breed the animals here. Like now, in this region, we are known for Dopper farming. I'm sure when you go around, you see so many Doppers here. In average, we used to have an average of about 400 Doppers, but with the way the climate change has gone, and we wanted to improve on quality, we have reduced the numbers to substantial numbers that we can manage within the farm. But our annual turnover in terms of labs that are born in this farm, it is not less than 150 per year. And remember, we only do once because we don't want also to mismanage the breeding area. We also have the Boers. That is the flagship goat for this farm as well. And it is also picking popularity in this country. We also import red kalhari. Red kalhari is one of the animals. The uptake is not that much, but with those who are now appreciating the climatic change, red kalhari is a goat of choice because it's a bit hardy and it's also resistant to ticks. Then we also have another one we have introduced, which is now a mega breed, which is called Mutema. You'll see that it has even dwarfed the Doppers. It is able even to go to over 138 kilograms. I know I see people in the social media asking how. I'm sure you'll be giving them those facts when they see the size of the animals. And again, other than breeding, we also showcase to farmers on what you can do as a smart farm. Actually, if you look at the size of the farm, the way it is managed, you're going to see ACACIA Velds. It is also known in modeling on what is a smart farm. Because many people think that you must be getting a lot of returns from very big farms. It is how you utilize the space. It is how you grow quality fodder. Is how you keep pedigree animals. And that is what is our flagship here. You're going to see in the last 3-4 years ago, we have started now also complementing. You'll see in a smart farm, that's where we normally say, other than the line you are using, nothing goes to waste. Is it manure? We don't sell manure. We plow back all our manure into the fodder growing. When it comes to the type of fodder, you're not going to see any type of napier here. You're not going to see any type of fodder. You can see there is a lot of investment in terms of quality, sweet potato vines, quality, Lucerne, quality, super napier, quality desmodium, quality cariadra, quality T. Lucerne, all that kind of thing. When it comes to our waste, we manage it and it is also complementary. Behind me, you have also seen we have also a very unique breed, which is very rare among dairy farmers in this country. That is the Jersey. I'm sure our farm manager, who is also a vet, has also briefed you why we normally have this kind of a breed. Uses very little feeding, but the milk has a lot of cream. And very soon, perhaps in the next visit you come, we'll have already started adding value. But basically what we can say that we have our own pride in terms of what we have been able to achieve over the years. Like now the whole of Laikipia County, our breed is almost in every home that can talk of serious Dopper farming. Because the county government under the ACACIA program, they have been sourcing their animals from here. And you have seen the kind of animals that we have. When it comes to even the mothers, we did not start on the journey whereby we just dropped the animals here. We made sure we brought the females, pedigree, and the rams that are pedigree. So basically what we are having are kids born from these pedigrees. And that has been our story. But that is not where we started. You know, many people wanted to say that ACACIA want to come and see what you normally do. You're going to find that it has been a journey. There is a time we had the Kenyan that could not fetch us even 5,000 Kenya shillings. And we accumulated them and we realized they are not giving us returns until in 2020, that was way back in 2013 when I visited South Africa and I found the kind of animals or the kind of livestock. Incidentally, some of the livestock that we are getting back again from South Africa were taken from this country, from Pajeta Ranch and other places, and they were bred in that place. So they have consistently pursued their breeding lines. And that is exactly what I'll appeal to all farmers in this country. If you wanted to get maximum return, if you wanted to get fast maturing animals, if you wanted to get fast gaining animal, if you wanted to get animals that can gain a lot of weight within a very short time, then that is the magic. Consistency in breeding and selection of the right breed. For example, Dopper, if you stay with a Dopper for 1 year before it has matured in size and weight gain, then you are doing nothing. We are talking of you have 90 days of the sucking, then you wean at 3 months, then within the next 3 to 4 months, you should be going to the market. And basically, our animals are normally sold seasonally. Not you cannot just walk in. We have to organize how you get here. And then when we have the animals, sometimes you go to the online and you find the people, they are on sale throughout the year. There's something that is not right. Because where do you get animals to breed, to give birth, to wean, and still sell? You must have a program of breeding. And here, that is what we adhere to. We ensure our breeding is synchronized so that the kids are born in a certain season. Then they go for a certain period, we wean them. Then after weaning, we prepare them for the next rehoming in the various farmers who need our breed. And one thing that you must appreciate is that when you do synchronization, everything gets organized. One, you are able to keep the records. The second thing, you are able to vaccinate all of them at once without waste. You are able to tag them once, you are able to move them, and the program is known. And we are also able to observe the lineage. You must also have observed that we keep a number of males. We have the Boys Club. I hope you visit the Boys Club. The Boys Club is where we keep all our males. We keep our Dopper, we keep our red kalhari males, we keep our meat master males. And what happens with that kind of organization? We only bring those males to the females only during the breeding season. Only during the breeding season. And we do what we call synchronization. So that at least, if it is Doppers, we have like 5 rams of Doppers. If you have 5 lines, that means we can sell you more than 1 male, but they are not related. When it comes to the ewes, we can sell you several packages of ewes, but they are not related. That's another thing people fail to understand. If you are going to be a breeder, you must understand the output. You must understand the deliverables that you need to achieve. For this farm, where we are located, you can see it is like an island. We have done quite a lot of investment in terms of ensuring that our animals access clean water. We have invested in water storage. We have invested on fodder storage to ensure our animals are in good shape throughout the year. And the other thing is also the security. You have noted there are cameras all over. For purposes of surveillance, we have a very big kennel. You can see the kind of security we have invested in as well. We have quite a number, you'll see them later. And again, we have a team of motivated staff. That's something else people forget. When you have people who own your vision, definitely you go where you want to go. And these people, as they wake up, they know their routine. I'm sure by the time you leave this place, you have seen how everybody is independent and everybody is doing their work. We have a team of permanent staff in the farm who are recruited through a competitive process, and we have those casuals who come on daily basis, at least around 10 almost every day, and basically just to plant fodder, to take care of the fodder, and ensure our animals are always having quality feeds. The other thing is the overall manager of this farm is, you meet him, Mr. Peter, who is also a qualified vet. That's something else people forget. You can't be a breeder if you don't have a secondment of a quality technician who can take care of your animals, someone who understands. And one of the challenges we have been facing in this country, there are very few vets who have a passion in sheep and goat. You're going to find most vets want to go to cows, I don't know why. But I'll encourage all the youth who are taking these courses in animal health to at least have a lot of interest in goats and sheep, because with the shift we are having in climate change, you are going to see that even many people are shying away from cows. They are going to sheep and goat, because at least one dairy cow can at least handle at least 8 to 12 goat and sheep. That means when you talk of in terms of macroeconomics that you can reap from sheep and goat, most farmers, especially the small scale, can benefit a lot on sheep and goat. And one thing, the market is there. So ACACIA Veld's livestock breeder is a hub where we do the breeding of animals. It is a hub where we do livestock import. Like now, we are now working on the consignment for this November. We want the animals to arrive here latest by 27, and we have quite a number of farmers who have at least done their orders in terms of the animals that they need to have in their farms. But mainly the demand now is only in Boers and Doppers in big numbers. So perhaps you'll be witnessing the next lading. Otherwise, that is the short story of livestock, Acacia Veld livestock breeders. In terms of numbers, if you go to the Facebook, you are going to see Acacia Veld livestock breeders. Sometimes you can also put Acacia Ventures, you will also find us there. In the logo, which is a green logo that has an acacia tree, you are going to see our numbers embedded there. But for purposes of those who are following us, our numbers are 0715 146 295. In full, 0715 146 295. You can always reach us mainly on WhatsApp, and soon we are transiting to other social media platforms so that at least you can get to catch up with us anytime any farmer needs. And we also do trainings in this farm as well. There are many farmers, even institutions. The other time we host Naivasha Carlo was here, still for some learning. We had some farmers from Meru Dairy who are also here. And especially we welcome the youth who are wanting to do agribusiness in terms of these animals. And we are scaling our heights. We also have another branch of still farm where we normally do now animals for meat. But here it is purely breeding.